welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I have for you a brand new collection from Nail Queen Studio. You guys know how much I love sharing this brand on my channel. I'm just so impressed with the quality of it. I think I actually threw it out, but their rose gold color gel, I have completely hit pan on my very first bottle of it. I have 2 backups of it because I just love it so much. The Nail Queen Studio cuticle oils, you guys have heard me rave about these before. The brushes, the art, the chromes, there's just so many great options. And this is kind of a little bit of a different video though, because Nail Queen Studio Canada is moving, so we will still be able to get the products once they're all set up in their new location. However, the Nail Studio Canada website will be shutting down mid-month in February here. So if there's something that you've been eyeing up or there's a collection that you're kind of interested in, I would recommend snagging it before the site shuts down. But with all of that said, I'm so excited for a new collection. I just love when they have new releases. So this is actually the Princess collection. It is such a cute collection as far as the names go and the color palette that we're working with. I've seen some previews on their social media and some really great kind of metallic-y looking ones, but I'm really pumped to open them up and go through them all with you guys too.
The Princess collection features 7 different shades and they are all named after 7 fairy tale princesses. As I go through each shade, I'm also going to demo a little way to use them that is princess inspired. So first up we have Aurora, which is a great medium pink shade. This one applied really nice and it has flecks of holographic silver to it as well. I really like how this one applies. It's nice and creamy, it's self-leveling, and it looks like there's a silver flex to it, but it's actually like a holographic silver that is so hard to capture on camera. After I have the color down, I'm going to stamp down a really nice lace design and just a little bit of a brighter pink. And then I'm going to go in with some crystals just kind of in the corner of the nail. You'll notice that with the majority of these designs, I am doing them kind of princess glam inspired. So for this one, I am going down with some gem gel and some really nice pink crystals to create like an Aurora inspired nail design. Cinderella is your soft blue. This is a 2-coater and it has like a soft blue shimmer to it too. I wanted to keep the Cinderella design nice and soft, so I did just 1 coat in this, and then I went in with a stamp that has kind of like a jewelry looking look to it, and I'm using a sticky polish, so I'm going to go in with a white chrome on top of it just to make it a little bit more pearl and a little bit more sparkly. I am going to take some crystals that are in like a silver color, but then also have some clear crystals. I went in with some opal crystals too, just a variety of different ones to kind of hang from this jewelry look. Jasmine is like a foily green type of one. This would be fantastic for floral nails. This was a tricky one for me to come up with a design for, so I'm going to paint 1 thin coat down with this, and you can see that it has kind of like a leaf effect to it when you're painting it. And then I'm going to take a gold gel polish. You guys are actually going to see this at the end of the tutorial, what color this one is. And I'm just going to create kind of like a necklace looking design right at the cuticle. Now this was not bold enough for me, so I decided to actually go in with some gem gel instead and put a kind of turquoise crystal in the center of it, and then take some pixies in a really nice gold and make those the necklace instead. And I do really like how this came out. I like this color on its own, but I think as like a jasmine base it didn't work the best. I think I should have used it more as an accent. We have Snow White, which is a rich dark blue pearl. This applies like a dream. It is beautiful. This was another one that I struggled with, but as soon as I came up with an idea for it, I really like how it turned out. So I'm going to go down with 1 thin coat of this, and then I'm going to stamp an apple right as the tip of it, and then go in with the stem in a really nice gold shade. And then I'm just going to surround the cuticle with some bright yellow crystals. I think this is like a full set, or maybe this is an accent nail, and then having some other really nice blue surrounding it as well. Maybe some red accent nails would be fantastic for a nail set on its own. Belle is a nice soft gold color, but it has flecks of silver in it, making it fantastic for warm and cool designs. I was so excited to create a nail for this one. I knew exactly what I was going to do. So I'm going in with 1 thin coat of the gel, and then after it's cured, I'm going to take a water decal in a nice rose color here, And I'm going to use a stamping trick for working with water decals. So my water decal is nice and wet. I'm just going to slide it onto the stamper, and then I'm going to press it down onto the design where I want it and pull it up, and it transfers really nicely. I have these little gold frames, and I'm going to take some gem gel and surround where I want it to be. I did have to cut that decal down so that it'll fit inside the little frame as well. And then I'm just going to place my frame in that gel, and I'm going to cure it. After it comes out of the lamp, I am going to surround the little part of it that's kind of lifted up. This way it's not going to catch on anything. And after that, I'm going to take some of the crystal clear gel from Nail Queen Studio. I use this for art all the time because it is so clear. And I'm going to take a bead, and I'm just going to create like a raised dome look in the center of that embellishment. I'm going to add some red crystals just to the side of this as well, just for a little something extra, as well as some really small pixie stones too. This isn't necessary. You could just leave it how it is and have it look really nice and domed up like that, but you guys know me, I like some bling. And then I'm going to top gloss it, and I am going to top gloss in like where the dome is too, because that is a gel and it needs to be sealed in, so don't forget to do that. This is Elsa, and this is a nice kind of periwinkle soft blue, and it has a really sparkly silver to it as well. For the Elsa design, I am just going to paint one thin coat down of this shade, and then I am going to go in and stamp a really nice snowflake swirly pattern on top of it. Last, I'm going to put a 3D snowflake embellishment on top, and then a couple of crystals, and that's it for this look. Ariel is super unique. This has a really nice turquoise undertone to it, but when you look at it in the pot, it looks like it is an emerald. It is super unique. In all of my gel travels, I have never seen a gel like this that has a really fun turquoise base and then like an emerald green pearl to it. It is just so pretty. I am going to take some of this gold chrome from Nail Queen Studio, put it on my chrome stamper, do some sticky polish stamping with a mermaid tail design on it. So this way the gold will really stand out. And then I'm just going to take some crystals in a really nice dark purple shade, and then I have these crystals, they're called Paradise Shine, and they have like a purple and green look to them. I thought they were going to be perfect for the Ariel look, so I'm going to surround that dark purple crystal with these, and then I'm going to take some little pixies as well and just kind of fill in some of the gaps. This is one of my favorite nails out of all of them. I have 3 nails left, and so I decided to take gold champagne. This is a stunning gold. I am just about out of it. I need to get a backup of it, and I'm just going to paint a thin coat of this down. This goes on really nice in one coat, but if you want it just a little bit more concentrated, I recommend doing a super thin coat on top of it too. I usually tend to do that with this as well. So after I've painted that down, I am going to go in with kind of like a swirly pattern on top, but also in that gold chrome color. It's actually kind of an interesting look because you really can't see it unless you're like wearing it and looking at them. It's kind of like a hidden little detail, but I did not want these gold nails to really stand out because the rest of the design has so much more to it. Although I had no idea what I was going to do for this, I absolutely love how this princess inspired look came together. All of the nails together are pretty out there, but you could easily just do one of these nails and then do some other colors that are kind of inspired by it. So for example, just do an Ariel set and use one of these as an accent nail, and that would be really pretty too.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you had enjoyed it. Definitely comment below and let me know which color was your favorite. I absolutely love the Ariel one and the Jasmine one. I just see so much potential with these 2 shades, but I would definitely love to hear what you guys think of it as well. So comment below and let me know. Make sure you're following me on all my social media, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!